Alright, we back at it again.
Yo.
Love Minotti in the building.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? I'm here.
Talking Fresh Podcast. One more again. Hey, you know what I meant to ask you too? I'm tripping. I meant to add this in the last podcast. I might even add it. Because I made you had liked the picture. I made the little graphic designers and makeup artists are a part of the problem while women dislike how they look.
Right.
I wanted to just keep it to graphic designers, but I'm like, nope, because makeup artists got to be accountable too. So I'm finna add this in this motherfucker. What you think about that?
So I was editing this girl picture the other day, right? And because she did a photo shoot and she wanted me to edit the pictures. I was just going to edit the film over the picture and take the glare out and, small things like that to make the picture, come to life. She was like, oh, take this pimple off my face. Oh, push my stomach in, make me look smaller. I'm like, wait, what? Why? This is you. It's called memories. It's called, this is how I look when I got married, or this is how I look when I took this picture. You trying to make yourself look nothing like how you usually look. But I'm here for the money, so I'm going to do it anyway. But yeah. I let her know, it's like, sweetie, you trying to do too much. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say graphic designers are the reason, because that's
no, I ain't say the reason. I say a part of the problem.
Yeah, I disagree with that. There's so many apps now, we don't even take part in that shit.
Guess who made those, though?
Shit. I guess the graphic designers.
Graphic designers.
I mean, that's a good point, but at the
filters,
same time,
all that shit come from graphic designers, bro. Filters,
this is how
all
I
that
feel.
shit.
This is how I feel. I'm going to go ahead and knock this whole thing. At a certain age, you can't shit in your drawers no more. At a certain age, it's time for you to handle your own business and start making your own money. So if you over 22 years old and something is still owning your brain and you can't find it within yourself to... Now, the brain is, like they say, the brain is a very goddamn strong muscle that you're supposed to exercise. But if you can't think for yourself that I don't need to be editing my pictures, you can't put the blame on somebody else. You can't do that. Like, you too old to be saying, oh, graphic design is the reason I'm this way. Nah, you too old to think that way. You should be able to know how to say, hey, I'm using this because I want to use it. I don't give a fuck who made it. I don't give a fuck who made it. You can't say, oh, I do porn because I can put it on this website that lets us upload it for free and make money. It's their fault that I can... No, bitch. You getting off your ass every day, getting naked, buying dildos, doing this your goddamn self. You don't have to. Like, it comes a point where you have to use your own brain. You can't let other people control your brain.
I feel you, but see, I was coming at it from a sense of, okay, because I'm a graphic designer. I was saying, like, almost like what you were saying earlier about fixing the girl photo. You said you did it for the money. That still it don't really matter why you did it. The end result is the image that you helped put out there. Now, and yeah, you don't do it like for a living. You don't fix people photos, so it's not. You don't have to be so accountable. But for me, I've literally fixed a bitch to where she didn't look like herself no more. Or doing a campaign design to where a bitch want to be lighter. A bitch want to be, need to be a little more silkier. Or we done had projects like photo retouch projects to where you got to make a bitch slim. Like if you're doing a campaign for like a weight loss or something like that. And the fact that we partake in it and then those images get put out, is like, we not the cause of the problem and we're not the only one that needs to be accountable, but we are a part of the problem because we help make a bitch think that as soon as you edit it shouldn't even be a fucking thing called editing your photo unless it's like a fucking bee or something was in the background, or some, like you say, something needed to be brought to life, a little more color, or you had like you fucked up on something and you need to fix it. But when it comes to a female look, we come in and make them motherfuckers look totally not like the original picture. And then guess what they do? They put it on Instagram, they put it on their social media, Facebook, they get 1,000 likes. But also you got women and little girls and other people who already got holes in their system look at that and say, ooh, I want that, or I want to look like that. Look at all these bitches with the fake ass. Before bitches even got the fake ass, everybody was using the little app to pump your ass just a little more. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody, you know what I'm saying, kind of influenced by, hey, I want my ass like that too. Not me, I'm just saying for the women. Because it's like it's a pandemic right now with the fat asses. So I think we are part of the problem. That's why I try to lean toward, bro, to be honest, I haven't did photo retouching in, it's probably been about 2 years. Cause I was like, I'm not finna keep doing this. Like every time I get a photo retouch project, she want her ass bigger, she want her titties a little perkier, she want her skin a little smoother. It's like, lady, you look how you look. You know what I'm saying? I can see if you say you wanna, clean the lighting up a little bit because it's discoloring you in certain parts of your skin or whatever. But I'm not finna make you look like goddamn Kim K and you look like Kim L, bitch.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. I mean, I agree with you on that for the most part, man. They just, like I said before, they just got to learn how to love themselves. I mean, you just got to learn how to love yourself overall, period. If you love yourself, you wouldn't want this shit. You feel me? So they just got to find that shit within. I mean, it'll come to them sooner or later.
Like these filters, bro. Filters have fucked the game up. Filters, like, nigga, this shit done changed the game.
Changed the game, bro. Oh my God, bro. It's this filter on freaking Snapchat, dog.
I think I know what you're talking about. It make you light skin.
It makes your skin lighter and it makes your nose push in. It makes your nose slimmer. It makes your eyes a little bit bigger and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
All the women are using it. I'm like, why do y'all think this looks better than your natural self? Like, stop using it.
And that filter with the little flower shit.
Oh my God, that put the thing in your eyes. Oh
yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Graphic designers is a part of the problem because we made this shit.
We made it, but bro, yeah, I mean, I get it, dog, but okay, I'm gonna put it like this.
No, I get what you're saying, though. Look, I know exactly what you're gonna say.
We too easy to oppress. We too easy to influence. All we do is follow. We believe anything people say. Mm-hmm. We don't do our own research. That's just black people in general, bro. We gotta snap out of that. We're too easy. We're too easy. So it's easy for us to just blame people. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm selling drugs because... No, you're selling drugs because you want to. You don't want to start at McDonald's. You don't want to get your money up. You worried about how the street's going to look at you. That's why you're selling drugs. That's why.
Not every case, but I get what you're saying. I'm with you.
I mean, if you're selling drugs, you're doing it because you want to, bro. Or you're doing it because you made a dumb decision before and you feel like, oh, now you got to get it up because they don't want to give you a job. But guess what? You make $2,000 to go invest in yourself a lawnmower or something so you can make your own money and get out of that way. Now you stuck in it.
What about people? What about people that inherit that though? Like kids that don't know no better, they just come up under their parents and keeping their parents' business going. Whether it's weed, drugs, pills, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. What if they don't know no better though? That's what I'm saying. Every situation isn't absolutely that, but I'm with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I get what you're saying.
Every situation is not that. That's 100% true, but who put you in that situation? Your black parents before you, and it's becoming a cycle of people having that excuse to say, I don't know no better. Oh, and now it's okay. Or you can't blame them. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. Like I say, the brain is a terrible thing to fucking waste. But I just can't agree to a certain extent. And you feel me? A certain agreement. I can't agree because I can't support the cycle. I can't make it okay. If you do it, I'm gonna bash you. I'm gonna get on your ass. I'm gonna talk bad about you so you can feel bad about it. I want to make it not cool. You selling drugs? Or you lame? You know what I'm saying? I want it to be like that. it's not cool instead of he got money. He said, nah, bro. I want you to get out here and do something.
Yeah, because justifying it does kind of come off as you approving it. Yeah.
Right, you approving it.
I'm kind of just talking for like the very, 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 very small.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I mean, I get it 100%.
Sometimes,
I get it. That's why I say when people don't understand something, you can't put too much blame on them, but you can try to help them. You know what I'm saying? Try to let them know. And once they come to that, I understand. Okay, now you're just doing it because you just want to. You don't want to stop. You know what I'm saying? Now you just lost. But I mean, I agree with you though.
Hey, you got your phone on you right now?
I don't go anywhere without it.
Go to Talking Fresh Podcast on Instagram.
What is that?
Shameless plug. Go to like the 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, the 9th photo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, her.
Yeah, check this out. This is why I say makeup artists too. Like you say, you can't blame them, but it is a part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? The fucking gas is a part of the car. You know what I'm saying? The car can't run without damn gas. If you think about it from a standard standpoint. So look at this female. If y'all listen to this, go to Talking Fresh Podcast on Instagram, and depending on when you hear this, it won't be the 9th photo, but it will be the female with the before and after picture of her in makeup. Now, look at this shit. Matter of fact, she got her hair straightened and makeup. Now, you can't tell me that the makeup artist didn't know what the fuck she was doing.
I think this girl here, I don't know where you got the picture from, but I think she actually does her own makeup, if I'm not mistaken. I think she actually does her own makeup.
Well, she a part of her own damn problem then.
Right. But this is why I say I got a love and hate relationship with makeup. First of all, she has a lot of acne and blemishes and all that type of shit. Pretty sure she's doing something for it, but I just feel like makeup is a reason your face don't clear up like it should, because you fucking clogging your pores and doing all this shit, and then they read these fake ass ingredients on the side of these bottles and makeup packages and shit and just believe everything. Oh, this is supposed to not do this is supposed to do that, and they just believe everything. You know what I'm saying? So you continuing fucking up your face while reading these fake ass labels, thinking it's going to help your skin and all that, when it don't. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't know how she feels. I don't know how much she get picked on. I don't know how much she was fucked with during her life. You know what I'm saying? Looking a certain type of way. So, like I say, that brain is very, very strong, bro, and can be twisted all type of ways. So, I can't be mad at her for wearing makeup. Her face looks, from the naked eye of the fucking Americans, her face looks pretty bad. Like, it's not a normal, like, skin. She has a lot of acne and shit. So,
but she can clean that up, though.
Yeah, she can. I actually feel bad for her that she has to do this, but I can't.
And you know what? You know what bitches don't tell her? Oh, girl, your face on fleek, girl. You look so good. Girl, you this, girl, you that.
Right. For me, I'm going to tell you beautiful. Any female I see that doesn't have on makeup, I tell them off rip, you're beautiful. Even if my eye is not really attracted to them, but they're still in their natural state. You feel me?
That's what beautiful is. You're naturally beautiful.
Right, you're natural. I love that natural state. No matter what, you're beautiful. You feel me? And I'm always tell you that. So I would always say the top picture look better than the bottom picture, because that's not really you. You feel me? So yeah, man. I mean,
but yeah, I think I'm holding myself accountable, because I have done it in the past. I've took a bitch ass and fucking, boy, I done gave bitches Dr. Miami. I should have been called Dr. Miami, bitch.
Dr. Briami.
For real. But if we stop partaking in it, bro, damn, that shit keep popping. If we stop,
they don't even need us no more, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, if we just stop partaking in the beauty industry and get back to not being we get back to what we call beauty, we'll be okay, bro. Cause
Right.
you got Brazilians. Well, I don't know too much about Brazilians, but most cultures you don't see too many Asian women come to America and try to get fucking dreads or weave in their hair, braids. You know what I'm saying? You got your ones and twos, but they keep their culture. White people got their culture, and Australians got their culture, and whoever, so on and so forth. But it's like we done been so tricked out of our natural state and natural mind that we done fucking came. Well, we ain't come. We got fucking brought to a country, and that's trying to make us look a certain way. And that shit fuck with me when I'm helping the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Like, I like certain shit I don't even want to touch now, bro. Like, I lean towards more non-profit campaigns, designs, logos, and I do a lot of sports apparel and shit like that. But I don't want to touch the beauty industry like that, bro, because I'm not finna help you promote something to black people that never was for black people in the first place.
Right, exactly. Never was for us. Never.
That's crazy.
Never. But yeah. It's funny how we veered back onto this subject.
Yeah, I kind of wanted this to be part 2 though.
Right.
Because I always said makeup artists and graphic designers got to be more accountable. Just for the people who's trying to promote pro-black, or they trying to promote, trying to uplift the black community, you know what I'm saying? Really, the black woman. We uplift the black woman. Well, the whole community will fucking do what it needs.
You know how we is, though. It's hard to get rid of that money. That's just like, I know a lot of people that sell crack to their family members. It's all about the money. It ain't about your love for this person. It ain't about how much you care for this person. If the money's there, you're there. So these people gonna keep doing what they doing as long as that money's there. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a whole nother topic, because boy, that money, you remove that shit, that you got natural life.
Natural life.
Yeah.
And you got natural life, natural ice.
You remove money, you got natural ice all day. Natural ice. But yeah, man, I just wanted to. I'm gonna probably do some more shit on this down the line, but I'm throwing it out there. I think I don't feel I'm a part of the problem no more because I'm trying to help. But at one point in time, hey, I'm coming out and saying I was a part of the problem. I wasn't aware, but now that I've done it, I can look back and say, okay, yeah, I was. So I'm coming out and said, graphic designers are part of the problem, and makeup artists got to be a little more motherfucking conscious of what they doing too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like you said, it's about the money, so it's gonna be hard to, you know what I'm saying, have them feel accountable. They ain't trying to hear that shit, bitch. I got money deals.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All they do is sit back and find a bunch of excuses and reasons for it to be okay. You feel me? And they gonna shoot those at you. Trust me, any makeup. You see how they always saying, it's art. But you wear this motherfucking shit every goddamn day. You never wear your regular face.
Bruh.
Oh, fuck it.
Check this out. I got one girl I gave a pass who said that. Only reason why I gave her a pass, because she do makeup, right? But she's actually an artist. She can paint. She does graphics. Right. She does drawing. She says doing makeup on her face is her daily fix of art. Like, she can't paint every day because she got to work, she got to go to school, this and that. So, you know what I'm saying? But that's like her little quick little fix. That's her personal thing. You know what I'm saying? I said, cool, you get a pass. I understand. But now she does it to other people for money because, you know, she worked for TV shows and stuff like that. So she's a good friend of mine. I gave her a pass. I'm like, it makes sense because I actually see her paint. She has paintings all over her house, like, so she's really into that. You know what I'm saying?
And that falls into this area. You see how she's believable? Like, you can say she still loves herself, like she's believable. That falls in this quick situation with the women that say they're in tune with their self, they do yoga, but really they just want to be on the internet, busting it, doing all these type of positions, being half naked for really the attention of men and other, you know what I'm saying, other people.
It's for attention, bro. Attention.
They're really not people that support the whole nudist thing. They're not really people that are in tune with their self, their earth, yoga. They're not really into all that. They just want to be attention whores. So they want to be half naked and shit. And I don't buy that shit. I have to really feel like this is your life. This is what you really love to do.
Bro, listen.
For me to say you're not just doing it for attention.
Bro, if it wasn't for attention, you wouldn't be online with it.
Yeah.
If it's just what you do, how you live your life, it'll be in the comfort of your own home. It ain't got to be online and all that. You know what I'm saying?
That's 100% true, too. To a certain extent. Like, I do agree with some people passing their information on and helping other people get into the lifestyle that they live. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, it's all about if it's believable. Like, you can't upload a picture of your butt and say, clearly your butt is showing, but the picture say, oh, my TV needs to be fixed.
Oh, nah, that's...
Like, come on.
Fuck out of here. Alright, y'all finna... You want to promote yourself again, brother?
What's going on, man? Y'all follow me on Snapchat, Loveminati. That's LOVEMINATI. Follow me on Twitter, Laugh with Terry. That's LAUGHWITHTERRY. No feelings.
And y'all make sure y'all listen to the other podcasts. You know, like and share it. Our pictures on Talking Fresh Podcast, and make sure, you know, you spread the word if you want. If you can, you know, laugh, relate, or learn from these conversations, you know, let us know. Hit us up if you want to do one with us. Hit us up, DM, whatever. Call a nigga, whatever. We don't care. And, yeah, if you have to put a filter on your face, go kill yourself.